Okay, hi everyone, Sorkia here. Welcome back to the channel into part 2 of the 6.4 Final Fantasy XVI video. Now, I noticed that in the last video, for some reason, Streamlabs just did not seem to like me recording Final Fantasy XIV. I haven't had this issue with my other games, or at least the ones that I have tested out, which is actually kind of a short list. I probably should have done more. But I apologize for that. But again, this is a learning process too. So once I figure out how to get rid of that lag, either it be upgrading my machine or just adjusting some settings on Streamlabs or Final Fantasy, I will get back to you on that, because I want you guys to have the best experience on this channel with me, because this game means a lot to me, and I want it to mean a lot to a lot of other people too. But moving on, the show must go on. Let's move on. We just finished the dungeon, and now we are going to do the quest. Like Fear to Flame, it's time to proceed the next stage of your plan. Alright, let's go ahead. Okay, yeah, Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so now we go back to Garlemald. Not sure why I'm walking, because we gotta go to a completely different place. Here we are. Can't open the Also a question, would you guys, if anyone ever sees this, would you guys care to, like, see my island? I know everyone on Fallout 14 has an island. It's one of the most popular additions they put into the game, but now that we can put like outside items, we can really start to customize how we want our islands to look, and I'm looking forward to that. So if anyone would like to see my island or something, please let me know in the comments. It's on. The auto is on, so I don't need to press it. To compound matters, trauma inflicted. I should just start reading, because my mind's starting to run. Okay, yeah, they're still afraid of the tower. Better than facing a massive. To acknowledge the gravity of the situation as well as the. Oh, damn it! All right, we're gonna turn that off because it's going too fast. Yet even were we to convey our warning to the public, many simply do not understand the workings of magic or the rift. They will struggle to comprehend why they must be forced to relieve personal horrors for the sake of something they cannot imagine. What's there to imagine? Aren't these people seeing Voidsent with their own eyes? Let us suppose you encounter someone who is freezing cold. A natural thing to do would be to make a fire, yes? But what if that person's sole experience with fire was being badly burned by it, and they harbored an acute fear? Despite the benefits, nay, the necessity of the warmth you offer, they may flee out of instinct, or worse, misinterpret your actions for aggressive, lash out. He's got a point there. So like the fire that torments this individual, the Tower of Babel torments the people of Garlemald. Yet we cannot afford to falter. We must find a way to help them, to overcome their fear. I agree. To that end, the contingent will assist however we can. We should speak with Alphinaud and Alize. With the report they have established with the Garlean people, I dare say they can provide us with valuable insights. In the meantime, Ulianja, might I ask you to remain here to oversee the technical aspects of the tower's activation? Okay. Let's go. Oh, I don't like recording these videos so late in the afternoon. I'm always super tired, and I'm yawning a lot. But that's one of the prices of having a damn day job. But still, I do this for fun. I've been trying not to watch other 14 videos on YouTube, so I can at least have like a good shot, experience it for myself. It's hard when a new game comes out and everyone else is playing it and you have to work. Thankfully, most of them are just the dungeon and the new trial. Oh, it's over there. I'm being... I haven't been here in a bit. Crap, apparently the PlayStation, I just got a notification that the PlayStation exhibit is going on. Oh, damn it. I could have recorded that. I'll watch it later. Maybe we'll do a reaction. You know, maybe we'll do that. We'll do a reaction instead. Because I chose to play this game, and that's what I'm doing. I'm sticking with my choice, because I love this game. I knew you wouldn't be able to stay away. Yes, Alize, how are you? I missed you. Alphinaud, you taking care of your sister, I'm sure. You're watching his back, right? Your mother will kill me if anything happens to him. You, I have no worries about. Him, I'm worried about. Hey, Jules, I'm hoping we get more with you. I'm interested. I want more with this guy. And the way he's eyeing 0, I'd say we're definitely going to get some more with him. Let's go ahead. I'm glad to see you, Sora. Vera has explained our present dilemma. 'Tis no unfounded concern that the Garleans might take poorly to the reactivation of the Tower of Babel. That's putting it mildly. Many would be up in arms over it. Trust in Ilsabard contingent is frail enough. We need to tread lightly, or we risk jeopardizing everything we achieved. I'm probably butchering the voices. Trust again. Well, it seems to me there's not for it but to speak with the people. Rather than hanging on about the necessity of the plan, we need to lend them an ear to their concerns. Then perhaps we can begin working towards a compromise. In that case, I'll take you to meet the community leaders. They're at a station called Centaurus? Cetus? Near the Secularium Imperials. Words are hard. I would be honored to speak with them, though it would be prudent to learn where people elsewhere stand as well. But I will leave that to the others. Save Zero. Might you accompany me? I'm sure those in Trapper's Den would have their own opinions, off and all, if I may drag you along. Tenerium, we leave to you. You are no stranger to the people here. There should be little prodding to convince them to speak freely. Alright, I can talk to people around here. Then it's settled. Once you've learned what you can, let's all meet in the Forum Solace, where we will have what I hope is a productive discussion. Threatening lady. Hello. We're gonna turn the Tower Babylon. But that tower isn't right, I tell you. Those magics. Years ago, when I lived in the provinces, the locals razed our village to the ground with the stuff. Many things appear and disappear, and fly and burn. I can still see it when I close my eyes. You've done us good turn, dear, but let's not talk about Tower any longer. It's unnatural. Okay. So she... magics. I thought Garleans couldn't use magic. Serious lad. Hi, we want to turn on the Tower of Babel. No, stop it! The tower is evil. It'll turn us all evil. I don't want to hear it. Leave me alone. Alright. Malleus? Tower of Babel? Activate the Tower of Babel? Are you out of your mind? That abomination transformed my friends and family into monsters. I can't even bear to look at it. Wherever, step outside. If you want to do something for us, tear the bloody thing down. Alright. Contemplative citizen. How about you? What do you think about the Tower of Babel? The Tower of Babel? But what's got to do with the Void Scent? I can't say I understand. Still, your people have done much and more for us, Garleans. If you say it's necessary, then it's good enough for me. Let's see. Hello. What do you know about the Tower of Babel? Whatever its present state, the Imperial Palace was once the pride of Garland. I mean no disrespect to you and yours, but shouldn't the Garlean people be its caretakers instead of foreigners? Though if we dared speak thus to some contingent, They might make assumptions, cut off our rations, or worse. No, no, forget I said anything, please. Oh man, she's scared of us. Yeah, we wouldn't cut off your rations because of that, I hope. Wow. Alright, let's go ahead and get going. So, a lot of people are pretty against even going near the tower. Although some... some seem to be more like caretakers. But most pretty much don't want to see it in our hands. When we raised the subject of the tower in Babel, they insisted that we speak no further until joined by a representative of the Ilsbard contingent. I see Alphinaud and Annalise have yet to arrive, although so perhaps we should wait. It doesn't matter if only some of you are present. We simply wish to make one thing perfectly clear. The tower is a manifestation of Garlean ingenuity and authority. It was once an abode of the imperial family, and it will forever bear tremendous cultural significance. It is insulting enough that we had to suffer foreigners occupying under the guise of rendering aid. Now you propose reactivating it? Nay, we've had enough. Garlemald de Vaux may have fallen, but she fell in a civil war to her own people, not to a Eorzean. Oh god, these guys are still on about this crap. Not to a Eorzean or any other land. We came here to assert our unequivocal claim to our territory, Garlemald, and that lies within her bounds. This is beholding to no one. This is going to take a while. Yeah, we're saving your lives, dude. That's what we're trying to do. Alright, let's go ahead and get going. I'm cold and kind of tired. Alright, let's go. Golemon always felt... I would love to see this in its hindsight. Like, it's... Like, if they ever do an expansion where we see Garlemald rebuilt, I would love to see this place, like, in its height. Its, like, highest power. Or, like, its glory days, you know? This is just depressing. It's sad, too. It's really sad. These people just lost all their homes. And it wasn't even the Eorzean invasion. The Eorzean invasion is just what finished the blow. That was just the final nail. These people lost their people to their own. Alright, here we are. Are not normally permitted. As much as a glimpse inside, we should consider ourselves fortunate to be given this opportunity. I hope so too. But it looks like we might be getting a new area. If not, then just a cutscene. Oh, do we have a new area? Alright, let's go ahead. We're gonna split up and talk to more people again. Stockpile of assorted supplies bear the markings indicated that they were provided by the Elzebard contingents. The Enclave is clearly reliant upon an alliance for aid. You want to know what I think? I'm a soldier. I try not to think about politics at all. I'll say this much. Our leader is labeled to preserve our culture, our way of life. What remains of it, at any rate, I trust them to do what's best for Golemon. Yeah, I know that mentality all too well. Barrel of secure. Do you recognize the large cases of the very same you and your comrades used to transport beryllium from Lapis Mountains? Blah blah, I can't pronounce these words. Why they are in the Senate is Cetarius is unclear. Are these guys hoarding? Dude, that is so freaking... Come on. Oh my god, even this looks just like an office room. Like, my god. What is going on here? I swear, if I find out these guys are hoarding, people will freaking riot. Hello? How do I feel about the contingent? Conflicted, to say the least. I've been tasked with the distribution of supplies, and I know as well as any that we couldn't survive without outside aid. Be that as it may, even though the Empire has collapsed, we have our pride. People don't want to be beholden to others forever. There's no denying that if it chasses to see our benefactors occupying the Imperial Palace. Finished touring the Enclave. What have you... Most of these people don't know anything. But it's clear that they need us to survive. Okay, let's see here. It concerns the Magitech weapons that run rampant through Requeno Underbassen. Every time we deliver supplies here, we have to dispatch extra men to defend against potential attacks. To address the issue once and for all, we propose the elimination of all Magica that loiter near the supply route, but you heard him, they refuse to even consider it. Wait, hold on. It's been suggested that these... Okay, so the first comment said that they're a Garlean asset. How are they an asset when they're attacking the trade routes you need to survive? It suggested that this could be a pretense to scavenge Magitech material for your own ends. I know not if that's the case, but the fact remains we cannot allow you to destroy them. Oh my god. How complicated relations become when not grounded in a clear and equitable arrangement. Let us return to camp where we might discuss the solution. I believe the... Okay, so to satisfy all parties. I passed English, I swear to God. We're only at half an hour. Okay, so we're just at half an hour. Alright. You know what? I'm kind of feeling it right now. I think we're going to go ahead and... Let's see. Let's just get to broken glass. We're going to go ahead and use the teleporter. Here's Max. Let's see if we can just finish this quest. Then I might kind of call it a night. Welcome back. Welcome back, all of you. I pray there has been positive developments in your efforts to appeal to the Garlean community. Perhaps, but not yet. Perhaps not yet, but there is a method by which I believe we still all stand to gain. As Satrap, I intend to propose a trade agreement between Razat Hand and the people of Garlemald. Please continue. The people of this nation has lived through its collapse and more, yet they have chosen to remain for it is their home. That they have been able to survive this far is thanks to the Ilsabard contingent, or rather, the less flattening terms, they are inherently at your mercy. Despite your noble intention, this one-sided relationship has fueled feelings of frustration and resentment. It is no surprise that some Garleans are loath to engage with foreigners, for fear of indebting themselves further or surrendering more of their already limited autonomy. That is why I wish to present them with an equitable arrangement, one that would restore them in a sense of agency after having been forced to rely on charity. Easier said than done. What exactly do you have in mind? Long have Garlemald and Razat abided by a treaty of non-interference. Freely we have traded with one another, and I wish to but continue this tradition. We would prove to your people with such supplies as you require, in return of which you would then grant us leave to use the Tower of Babel, as well as share your magic, tech resources, and expertise. As we become more reliant upon your technologies, we will of course require more scarlilium to fuel them. This you possess in abundance, for you will be duly compensated at Razathan's culture will be enriched by your magitech wonders, and ever-increasing demand for your wares will see. Garlemald will grow wealthy and prosperous. Only when both sides keeps interest of the other in mind can equitable relationships be forged. 'Tis a principle I thought I understood, but having to come appreciate all the more in recent days, thanks to the sage counsel of a friend from beyond the rift. Your Excellency, I thank you for your careful consideration of Garlemald's future. Although I cannot speak for every Garlean myself, I see no reason to object to your proposal. Indeed, if Razathan were to take the initiative, other nations may follow suit and seek to normalize trade relations with us. If you see the sense in my proposal, then I ask you join me in the negotiations at Tertullium. Your support may be instrumental in winning over Lords Gaius and Matthias. By all means, go with them. I have matters here well in hand. I have learned all that I may regarding the tower's operation. So I too shall key thee me to Tertullium. I should probably rethink my schedule. Oh sweet, we're at the last part, so hopefully, yeah, we're still just gonna fast travel and end this quickly. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. I really am tired. I'm so sorry. Okay. Matthias, let's go. A crowd you may have brought, but numbers will not intimidate us. The Tower of Babel is ours by right, and nothing you do will convince us otherwise. Rest assured, it is not our intent to infringe upon the rights of the people of Garlemald. Let us instead discuss the future. As the satrap of Razathan, I wish to establish a new trade agreement between our nations. The aid we presently receive will not last forever. My lord, sooner or later we must stand on our own 2 feet. But to do so, we must secure a means to replenish our coffers, and the proposed agreement presents a rare opportunity. 'Tis true, we do not want for Magitech and Ceruleum, and foreign currency will be needed to produce such things we lack. It will depend on the precise terms, but I can see the merits. What? I can't believe what I'm hearing. You served the Emperor, were a proud patriot, and now you're entertaining selling national resources like a common merchant? Like you, I weep for what we have lost, but if we are to rebuild Garlemald, we must make use of what precious few assets remain to us. Nonsense. Utter nonsense. You're a traitor, Ganias, and there will be a reckoning. Oh yes, when the people of the Centaurs learn of this, they will cry out for your blood. Dude, this guy is freaking ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna cut this video short and end it here. Tomorrow should be better, or no, I should say tomorrow. Well, next video is gonna be better, I promise you. All right. Again, this is a learning process, but I hope you all enjoyed the video and the 2 short quests that we did together. Again, I'm sorry. Hey, I love you all. Have a wonderful day. And look to the stars.